The latest report of the Indian Finance Ministry says that the USAID funded 7 projects worth $750 million in the last financial year. This as a political controversy rages over USAID's alleged role in influencing Indian elections. According to the Finance Ministry report, for the financial year 2023-2024, an obligation of a total of $97 million has been made by the US Agency for International Development under the 7 projects. That's the Department of Economic Affairs under the Finance Ministry, which is the nodal department for bilateral funding arrangements. He also shared the details of projects funded in 2023 and 2024 in the report. During the year, no funding was made for enhancing voter turnout, but 2 projects related to agriculture and food security program, water sanitation and even hygiene, renewable energy, disaster management and health. Besides, it said funds were committed for sustainable forest and climate adaptation program and energy efficiency technology, commercialization and innovation project. The United States of America's bilateral development assistance to India started in 1951 and it is mainly administered through the USAID. Now, since its commencement, USAID has provided economic assistance of over $17 billion to India in various sectors for over 555 projects. Political controversy erupted in the country earlier this month after Elon Musk-led Doge claimed that it had cancelled a $21 million grant to India to strengthen, and I'm quoting here, voter turnout. India's External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar said that the information put out by the Trump administration is concerning and that the government is looking into it. He further said that the USAID was allowed in India in good faith to do good faith activities. On the other hand, the Congress party on Sunday accused the BJP of indulging in anti-national work by spreading fake news from America. And well, for more on this, our Assistant Editor for Foreign Affairs, Siddhant Sibal, is now joining us on the broadcast from New Delhi. Hi, Siddhant. Now, the Indian Finance Ministry has released a report which says that the USAID funded 7 projects in India. However, it did not make any mention if the funds allegedly were used to enhance voter turnout in India. Tell us more.
Well, this is an annual financial report by the Indian Finance Ministry, and it refers to many things, including, of course, the USAID's funding in India, where there is, of course, no mention of whether the fund was used for voter turnout. Now, we know that Donald Trump has been cracking his whip on USAID globally, and India is no different. In fact, in last week, he has made several mention of how money was used for voter turnout in India and has said that this could be kickback. This is something that was used, perhaps he claimed, for the change of government. But whatever he says is his claims. Now, when it comes to the facts on the ground, what India has said is 2 things. First, India has expressed its deep concerns. We have seen the reaction of the Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson on Friday, and the External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar on Saturday. He said that this is something that the USAID was allowed on good faith. What is the facts on the ground? The investigative agency, that's the second point, is looking into it. It's only after the investigation is completed that any comment can be made by the Indian government. But so far, his comments, Donald Trump's comments on India, the $21 million funding for voter turnout, his claim is making, of course, political waves here, with both the ruling party and the opposition Congress party making reactions after reactions over where the funding was done. But when it comes to the Finance Ministry report, it is just referring to a segment. We really do not know whether it provides a full picture of the USAID's funding in India, or is it just a funding which the Finance Ministry has referred to when it comes to what comes under its domain. But all in all, it's a story which is going to have more developments in the coming few weeks and months.
Right, Siddhant. Thanks very much for joining us on the show and getting us the latest on this.